Dissect's online session on separation of substances. I hope you all have already seen the DIY activity on separation of substances and you all have performed the activity. If you haven't, I request you all to watch that video and perform the activity and come back and see this video. So many techniques to separate substances. Like, if we have something mixed and we want to separate the constituents, we need some separation techniques, correct? Like, when we make tea, so the tea leaves need to be removed from the tea. Otherwise, we cannot have tea, correct? Because every time, whenever we sip, then there will be tea leaves in our mouth, which is not like, it will be irritating for us to have tea. So to have a smooth and enjoyable tea, we need the tea leaves to be separated. So how do we do that? You know that we will use the filter and do it. So there are so many other separation of substances. Like, suppose we have the grape, the black grapes and green grapes are mixed. What do? We hand pick and remove the green grapes into the different container and the black grapes into other container. So we earlier times, nowadays we use machines for this. When we have after harvesting, we need to remove grains from its eyes. The plant's eyes, it will be thing. So what we do is we thrash it out. We take it and just thrash it. So what will happen? The grains will be removed from the ice. Then, when we thresh it, after that it will be mixed with the plant parts and leaves and all those things, which we need to remove. What we do is we do winnowing. Winnowing means what? We take the grains and just put wind will be blowing. And we will put this like this. So what will happen? When we put this, the thin, the light particles like plant leaves and other light particles will flow away. Along with the wind, it will blow away. And the, whatever the heavy substance like grains, it will be there on the ground. And we collect it. And here what we do it, we are sieving it. When we whatever the flour and all those things we used to sieve and separate the whatever we require and the unwanted liquids. We separate the substances. Separations of solids from liquids. Sometimes what happens, knowingly or unknowingly, there will be some impurities in some liquids. So what we need to do it, we need to separate it from. So just see here as a muddy water, rainwater and in village and all, we get water like this. So what we do is we keep it for some time. We make it in rest. So what happens? So the heavy substances, heavy impurities will settle down at the bottom of the container. So this is called sedimentation. So for it, we may use alum to make the sedimentation process faster. Then what we do it is, we separate the clear water into another vessel or into another beaker here. So what is that process is called? That process we call it as decantation. Then after that, whatever is left out, which we cannot have the clear, in this, there is also water. So what that can be separated by filtration, using filter paper and filter it out. So whatever we get inside this end of the bottle, this is the clear water, which is the filtered water. So here is the solution, this is the filtrate, and this is the filtrate, the clear water, what we use. So we know that even we use we get salt from seawater. So what is that process? What we use it? We collect the water from the sea and we trap in a field, salt fields. So then what happens to that water? That water will get evaporate. And what is left behind? The salts will be left behind. This is how do we get salt. This process is called evaporation. See, if we won't have to have clear, without any impurities, the distilled water, how will we get it? We take water and evaporate, then make it cool, it condenses, then condensed, when it condenses, we can collect the clear water of it. That process is called condensation. Condensation we can do it even when, you can see, the cold bottle, we keep it outside on a table, so, and we can see the water droplets outside the bottle. How it is formed? That is the air around us, the moisture around us, the water vapor around us will go and get it cooled because of the cold bottle and get condenses. So due to condensation, we can get clear. We can get water can be separated even using condensation. I hope you have understood this separation techniques, different separation techniques. Thank you for watching. Happy learning.
All the materials used in this activity are available in DPOX along with other learning and teaching aids. For more information on DPOX for home use, school program and CSR program, visit the link given in the description of this video. If you found this video helpful, then please hit that like button and share it with your friends. And if you have still not subscribed to our channel, then do subscribe and click on the bell icon to get all updates. We hope to see you in our next video. Happy learning!